Good morning, loved ones. And today we're gonna do some yoga. And I've been hearing that a few people that I know, a few of my friends, have been joining this 365 days channel. And I just want to tell you in advance, because in the beginning we were really eager, and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do it every day. And this morning, for example, I have an obligation. I need to be somewhere at 7:30, and I had to go up at 5:45 to do this today, and I didn't really feel like it. And it's going to be those mornings, when it's not that exciting. So, if you miss it one day, or if you don't feel like it, absolutely do not judge yourself for that. Just be very proud of yourself those days when you actually do this. And I would love if you could keep a little bit of a track of how you feel and what happens with you during this challenge, and then maybe share it with me and some of the other followers. This would be super inspiring, obviously only if you want to, but it's a journey for all of us, and we're in it together. So please feel engaged and feel that what you're doing on your mat or floor, whatever you're working on, is really important. Straight up your back and roll your shoulders back. Imagine you have like an energy dragging you up towards the ceiling, or like a string that is from here in the head, dragging you up towards the ceiling. Feel where you are. Feel what's going on in your body and in your mind. Feel where your breathing is in your body. Don't try to change anything, just observe. We're not taking control of our breathing, and we want to expand and use as much of our lungs as possible. So on your inhalation, feel how your belly is growing, expanding like a balloon, getting filled with air. And after that, your chest comes. And exhale, drag your belly button towards the spine. Good job. It's also time for today's fire breathing. So we're gonna drag the belly button towards the spine in as quick as we can, and it's one breath. So just try to do as good as you can. Inhale together. Great. We're going to come up to all our fours course. I have a watch in front of me now, so I don't forget about the time. We're gonna try to keep it 15 minutes today. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward. It's time for cow and cat. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more breaths. Remember to spread your fingers. Just do a little check so your hips are, your knees are hip width apart and your hands are shoulder width apart. And put your toes into the ground. Exhale, come to downward facing dog. And as you guys know now, we strive to get our hips up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. And, you know, slowly we're gonna try to come down with our heels towards the mat. I think for me, I'm never gonna be able to do that the first thing in the morning. I have such a stiff body, maybe after this year, but it's fine. We just want to know what we're striving for, so we do the movement right. Like, I hope you understand what I'm meaning. We walk forward towards our hands. Just lean here. You can grab your elbows and just shake your head a little bit so you get a relaxation in your shoulders. And exhale, come down with your hands. Now we're going to grab our elbows again on the inhalation. And we're going to do it the opposite way. So the hand that you had behind before is going to be in the front. And just, observe what happens in your body when we make a little adjustment like that. And those kind of changes is what we want to be aware of in our bodies. And exhale, come down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing spine by vertebra by vertebra. I think spine by spine would be a problem. We're gonna do sun salutation, the Hatha yoga sun salutation again. And I think doing 3 of those every morning is fantastic for your body because you work with your whole system. So today we're just going to do 1 because we don't have that much time, but maybe we can do 2. See what we can fit in. But come to mountain position. It's when you have your big toes together, heels together, toes spread out, and you feel an energy in the middle, just like in between your feet, an energy going all the way up towards the ceiling. Come forward a little bit with your hips. Put on the root lock, the one we do when we're a little need for bathroom, and the mid lock. So find an energy between your hip bones and your rib bones, and then an energy all the way out in your fingertips. On the exhalation, come with your palms in front of your heart together. Inhale, come all the way up. Bend a little bit backwards. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Toes into the ground. Left foot back. Exhale. Knees just chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Knees, chest, chin down. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. And if we could have time for one more. Actually, yeah, no, we're gonna do one more. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. And we're gonna go on the other side. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down on the exhalation. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. Today we're going to work with forward bends. So we want to stand shoulder with hip width apart with our feet. So I'm so sorry, sometimes in the mornings I mix things up, and sometimes always. That's how I am. Put your hands on your hips and inhale, straighten your back up as much as you can. On the exhalation we bend forward. And in this forward bend, either you grab your big toe, or you just, work wherever you might be. But what we really don't want to do here is to work like this. When we try to get, the head towards the knees, we want to have a back as straight as possible, and, don't mind, bending your knees a little bit. And here we want to find the contact between the stomach and the legs. So I'm going to keep, onto my toes. And if you're working here, maybe that's where you are. That's awesome. Work there. But if you want to intensify your stretch, you just start to straighten your legs up here. And when we're working in the stretch, you want to relax your neck. But it's very important that what we're striving for is to have contact between the stomach and the thighs. And eventually we want to work with straight legs. But that's, it has to come whenever it comes. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, come all the way up. And we're gonna come down and lay to our back. We're gonna do like one back bend just to neutralize, and then we're gonna do one more forward bend. So put your feet just at your butt. Inhale, come up. And they have to be hip width apart. Everything should be hip width apart with the feet, except from when we do the sun salutation. Inhale, come up here. And when you come up here, It's because you like, it's your the strength in your legs that pushes you up. It's not that you're like dragging your butt up. It's the you really like push your feet down towards the mat, so you can actually relax your butt. This is half bridge. Exit, come down. You can grab your knees and just roll them a little bit. Then you get like a little massage for your lower back and your hips a lot. I'm just gonna switch direction. From here, you do like this, and this is also like a really nice little stretch for the spine, or a massage. God, I'm really like, I'm really not in my mind. Grab your butts. Okay, I'm not gonna make it 15 minutes today either. Inhale, come up with your hands. Exhale, bend forward. Grab your big toes, and just as we did when we were standing up, you know, you want to get a contact between your stomach and your legs. So, you know, bend them a little bit. Find the contact. And from there, you start. So it's a kind of an intense stretch for the hamstrings, this one. Inhale, come up. Now it's time to finish off. So, tailor position, down on your sitting bones. Straighten your back up and focus your eyes on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And you want this eye to lead you down towards your heart, the area around your heart, where you find an inner room, where you spend a little bit of time until I tell you to come back to the room where you are. Sahaviryam karavavahai Tejasvinavatidamasто Mawin Vishawahai And slowly come back to doing where we are right now. And come to tailor position. Put your palms together in front of your heart. And we take them up to our forehead for us to think good thoughts through the day. To our mouth for us to speak the truth. And to our heart for us to follow our heart and be kind to yourself and to other people. We're going to finish the class together with 3 shantis, and as I said yesterday, we do this because we want to create those vibrations in our body. So inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. have a lovely day. This is such a fantastic start of the day. I'm really happy I did it even though I didn't feel like it when I was in my bed. I hope you get some positive feeling as well. Namaste.